I would like to talk to you about Microscope Union. I'm a big fan of Microscope, which, if you don't know it, is a game where you collaboratively build an epic history, a timeline, sort of things like the rise and fall of the Empire of the Stars, that kind of thing. And you create these kind of big events and watch their effects ripple around the timeline, zooming back and forth along the timeline and zooming in and out in terms of the level of detail you go into. But one of the problems that I've always had with Microscope is that it doesn't quite scratch the role-playing itch. It includes scenes, but the scenes feel a little bit tacked on. You don't really get into portraying a character in any great detail. It feels a little bit skin deep. And so the Microscope Explorer, which has actually been out for quite a few years, I think, I finally picked it up and played a few games with it, includes the Microscope Union game, which is a variant of Microscope in which you build a family tree instead of just an epic timeline. You choose one character and you are building up the generations that led to that character. Much the same sort of experience in terms of a feel of epic world building, which I love, but because all the characters are interconnected by blood, because there's quite a small number of characters involved, and you're coming back to the same people over and over again, they're closely interconnected. It means that you are building up scenes where you really get to know the characters and start to develop something that feels a bit more than skin deep. So you get to scratch the world building itch. You also get to scratch the role playing itch. So it's really hitting my sweet spot. I'm excited to do more of it.